Good morning, this is Remington and Dad. We're here at Vermilion Point to hunt agates. This is our first video. This is the first time we've come out super early in the morning. It's about 6 o'clock. It's nice and calm. There might be a few waves, but we're gonna see what we can find today. We'll post anything that we find. Do you want to say hi?
No.
No? Well, we're gonna go find them. So here we are coming up to the buildings at Vermilion. It looks like they're building something, maybe making bathrooms. But I've been coming to Vermilion Point since I was old enough to crawl. I've been hunting agates here for almost 47 years. Well, maybe more like 45, but a long time. Okay, so I'm new at making videos. I've had a flip phone my entire adult life. I just got this fancy Motorola smartphone. So I thought Remington and I would make a video. This is the short path from the buildings to the beach. It's going to be a beautiful morning. It's supposed to be out of the southwest. I don't hear a lot of breakers, but there might be some. This is a daddy-son bonding trip. I'm hoping Remington will find his biggest agate today, maybe his best. Wouldn't mind finding a nice one myself. So, anything you want to say, Remington? Nothing? Are you warm? Yeah. We're all bundled up, but it should be about 80 degrees today. We're almost to the beach. I'm pretty excited. It looks like there might be a couple more people ahead of us that got here even earlier than 6. But we'll still find our agates. Well, here we are out on the beach. We were hoping to be the first ones, but there's already been a ton of people, a lot of people looking for the Cooper lights. They gave Remington one, but I don't know how much fresh rock we're going to find this morning or today. But we will keep going and we will keep looking. This is looks to be a fair amount of rocks on the beach, so that's good. It is about 20 minutes to 7. It looks like there have been a ton of people. I don't normally come to Vermilion in August. I haven't in years. I come April, May, sometimes part of June, and then September, October, November. So this is the first for August. There's a lot of good stones, but there have been a lot of people already. That's pretty amazing because the wind just died down last night. We'll keep looking. Boy, look at these rocks. They are amazing. Vermilion hasn't had a lot of rocks for a while, but this is a lot of rock. This is going to be nice pickings. Remington's got the scoop. He's already been playing in the water. I got my foot wet. We're going to hopefully find some good ones today. Here it is. What time is it? 6:47, and I found the first agate. You see it, Remington? Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there it is. We'll get it wet. Not a lot of bands, but a nodule. What do you think, buddy? Yeah. There's the sunrise. It's not coming out as good on the camera, but it's a beautiful sunrise. It's not quite 7 o'clock, and we found one so far. We're going to keep looking. Oh, Remington and I, come here, buddy. We just found a big water level. It's got a lot of host rock. Let's see if you can see that down in there. Look at that. Let's get this sucker out. Mostly host. That's a big piece. here we are. It's 7:15. Found a couple things. No real gem banded ones, but we're looking. We got tons and tons and tons of beautiful rocks that have been unlooked at after the wind, so we're pretty hopeful. What Remington picked up. Turn it around in your hand, buddy. That is a gem. Let me see.
Stone.
It's hard for me to get this. Here, you put it back in your hand. There, you keep it like that. That is amazing. It's probably 2 ounces. Good job, Remington. That's your best ever. Awesome, buddy. It's about 7:30. Holy cow, buddy! Look, wow! That is awesome, bud. Well, I just turned on the camera just in time to see Remington find a really good one. That's awesome, buddy. I guess I need to find one because now you're 2 to 1. I'll keep looking. I just wanted to take a video. There's Remington, and behind him is just a sea of rocks. This is the most, and they're all fresh from the huge winds that we had a couple days ago. They're unspoiled, untouched, unlooked at since the storm. Wow, what a field of dreams. I can't believe I turned on the video camera just a few minutes ago, right when Remington found a really good one. That was awesome, buddy. Give me a thumbs up. That was awesome. Remington wanted me to video all the seagulls. Are you going to go chase them? Good job, buddy. So I first started hunting agates when I was old enough to crawl at about 2 or 3. When I was about Remington's age, 7 or 8, we would find these little pockets of water from the waves, and with all the rocks in them, we'd call them agate pits, agate mines. We loved to hunt these pits. Never found many, but they sure were a lot of fun. Well, we've made it as far as we've gone to the east. There's still rocks for quite a long way, but we're going to choose to go back to the west. We'll see how long it takes us to get there. It's about 8:45, so we'll see what we can find on the way back. Well, here we are, Remington and me. He's got his rake in hand, and we're walking along. We just turned around to go to the west, back to the west. And down here, we spotted one. We haven't picked it up yet. Point it out, Remington. See if I can find it. Right there. That looks like a dandy. Pick it up, buddy. Go get it wet. You get it wet. That looks like a dandy, buddy. Okay. It's a little hard to see with this video camera. Hold it in your hand, buddy. Yep, that's a dandy. Awesome. Well, we're heading west. My son wanted a piggyback. He said he couldn't walk all the rest of the way back. He needed a break, so he's on my shoulders. I've never been agate hunting with my son on my shoulders, so this is a new endeavor. We'll see if we can find an agate like this. So anyway, we went down to get this rock wet. It's some sort of odd agate, and then Remington helped me find this one. It's a little dry. You want to get it wet, buddy? Get it wet. Hold it right there, buddy. I'll get to you. It is a beautiful paint. We're going to have to take a still picture of it, but it's a dandy. Good job, buddy. Well, Remington found a nice place to sit. We're almost back to the buildings. We just passed one old timer that found a couple, and we'll see what these people up there found. We found a couple more that we'll show you later in the video. But we're almost done. No big ones, but we did find several nice ones. So Remington and I got back from the beach, and we found a couple more things that we wanted to show you guys. We got 3 of these whole rocks, and then we got this whole rock. That's more like a fossil. And we got a couple stripy rocks. This one looks like a bullseye. This one is really beautiful. And then here's that great big water level. Doesn't look quite as nice as it did in the water. It is mostly whole rock, or I should say host rock. But it did look kind of nice in the water. And then I have 2 more agates that we found that I have to find. So actually there's a couple of them. This one Remington found. It's pretty gemmy. Not a lot of bands, but a lot of little eyes or something on it. This one he picked up way ahead of me. Came back running with it and said, "Dad, is this an agate?" And it was. This one is some agate that he picked up. Looked pretty nice. He said he saw it in the water. It's got a lot of host rock, but it does have some banding. And then this one is the tiniest skipping atom agate I've ever found. It's itty bitty bitty, but that was kind of a neat find. I don't know why people call them skipping atom, but I've always picked them up. I have maybe 5 or 6 that I've found lifetime, so not a lot of them, but this is definitely the smallest. And there's our little bowl of ones that we found on the beach. They're all very nice agates, especially this one that Remington picked up. That one's gorgeous. Maybe I can get it better. There's the paint agate that we found. Kind of paint. It has a little translucent to it, but when it's dry, it looks like a paint. And then here's another picture of the one that he found all by himself again, just when I turned on my camera. He's 8. He's found his first agate when he was 5. He's doing really good. I forgot about this one. This is another one that we picked up. It looks like a green version of a Huron pudding stone or something like that. But the stones that are in it are these bluish gray, kind of a smoky quartz. Some almost look like amethyst. I wouldn't say that they're agate. They're some sort of quartz, but it's a really pretty stone. I have found these in the past. I picked up a couple of them. My mom would go agate hunting with us when we were kids, and this is about all she ever picked up. She never really found an agate, but she found a lot of these. But it's really pretty. So that was our first video. I hope to take Remington and my daughter McKenna here soon. And I also have to figure out how to connect all these tiny little videos that we took. I have no idea how to connect them to make one long video. If we get it connected, we'll probably try to put it on YouTube. Anyway, thanks for watching.